Recording.
Okay, hello. Welcome to A Date with Fate. So here we are. Do Rachel or Steven, do you want to tell me what happened last time before I fill you in?
Go for it, Rachel.
I literally finger gunned you, so you got to do it. It's like the opposite of shotgun.
No, it's the rules of finger gun,
It's
Steven.
the rules of finger gun. Let me pull up my notes. Alrighty.
Legally, that is your turn.
What did I write down? Oh God, what were my
Reverse
notes?
dibs.
Or the triple dog dare kind of stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
So, last time we were on the boat, and we were chatting with each other, and then we met up with. I'm losing his name, and I didn't write it down.
Dinosaur.
We met up with Dinosaur, and we started talking to him about his plans and our plans, and he is headed back to his ship, and
Not
planning to go to the party, the one that we were planning to go to. So he started talking with Kira, who he was very infatuated with, and they ended up playing a game of poker. In which if he won, she would kiss him, and if she won, she would get the pendant that he was talking about, the pendant that he was planning on using to get into the party.
Yes, Cusco's pendant.
Yes, Cusco's pendant. Designed for Cusco. And she lost and kissed him, and then decided that he cheated.
Yeah, and then they played another few rounds.
And she won, and he was like,
well, "You remember why she saw him cheating?"
Because Ewith saw him cheating.
What was happening?
Past redhead.
Past redhead. I missed it.
Previous campaign.
Oh yes.
She was
the
butthead.
That's right. Past Rachel.
Yeah, past Rachel character.
What's your name?
Faye.
I'm so mad at you.
Faye. I can't even remember my own character names, Rachel.
Okay, Jordan was talking about how you almost misnamed Kira. I've had to stop myself from saying Mylea this entire campaign.
Yeah. I don't know why.
I keep every single time I try to pull up my character sheet and I'm like, who am I? Marcon? No. Eratorian? No.
Just delete them. I usually just save them like as a PDF and get rid of them out of the other thing.
So she won, and then he was like, well, I can't really do anything for you. You're not coming with me. I'm going to my ship. So I can't give you the pendant, but maybe I can meet you there at the party and we can walk in together. And that's kind of where we left it, right? Did we talk about anything else important?
They'll both be wearing pink.
Yeah, they'll both be wearing pink.
Because he asked what she'd be wearing, and Ayla started, I can't remember, but she said pink, and he was like, okay, I'll be wearing pink too.
So that they can match.
Wait, so he is giving the pendant at the party?
Yeah, because he has to go back to his ship for it, which is docked in another city.
Oh.
Which was
Deged, which is on the map.
Deged, below Berlin.
That sounds like a Hebrew word.
Where did that one come from? How do I remember how I made it?
It's good that you said it was pronounced Deged instead of Deghead, which is what I was reading it as.
No, like no H sound.
Oh, I thought you said Deged, so I was like, sounds like Degel, which feels like a Hebrew word, but I don't. Where's Haley when you need her?
Right.
Delet is door, and then flag is something similar, like Deg something.
Well.
Anyway, what else, Rachel? Did you write anything else down that Steven didn't? Steven did a very good job.
Steven did a very good job. He got all of my points. Other than, Faye is a genie / because Celadon the dinosaur is a warlock and his patron is the laughing tide, and I wrote that down and I made a little happy face.
Details.
Yeah, like there's not so many
Important to
warlocks in
me.
Tswi, according to him. I wrote
Was this all stuff about the last campaign that I
only
don't
a
need
little
to
bit.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
do? I
so,
need to do
not right now. Like only
We
if you were
sunk
maybe
an
in battle
island.
with Celadon or something.
it? Will we
Shouldn't be. I don't know. I
Okay,
don't know the
then-
future.
be?
You guys make
You
decisions
swear.
sometimes. So Kira was feeling jealous that she couldn't share her, I wrote emotions like Darkblade.
Oh,
And
yeah,
because
we
I
had
asked
a therapy
Haley
session.
what she was feeling after, like, with the scene of the sharing of Calypsis's name and whatever. And then so yeah, mostly on the boat, Yelith dragged answers out of Kira, getting her to finally talk. And Kira was like, I can't protect anyone. And Yelith and Cal were like, you already did. You protected the children. And then Kira was like, I want to get better at magic. And Cal said, that's what my parents are for. That's what my whole tribe is for. And apparently we have football in this world, not soccer, but football. You guys talked about naming, instead of calling her Darkblade, that you could call her Phoenix. That was something you talked about.
Well, you know what? I just put a connection in my head, and I didn't even think about when we were doing that, is that Haley was the Phoenix last campaign.
I thought about that last time as you were saying that, and I was like, that's funny.
Also, football is awesome, and it's preseason, so nothing really matters, but it's important for me.
Okay. I know one of my friends was talking about going to a game in August in Atlanta.
Which football are we talking about? International?
American.
International football.
It
Oh, I
could
thought we
be
were
my
talking
team's
about.
year. It's not going to be my team's year, but it could be.
Wait, both of you think you're talking about the other one?
I'm thinking we're talking about soccer.
I'm thinking about American football.
Oh, okay.
Great, so glad to clear that up.
I think
So-
it was international. It was football is in this world, but not
Yeah,
football.
football is in this world.
Got it.
Rachel, think about football.
Got it.
Do you want to do anything on the boat? Because we'd gotten you to town, basically.
Oh, yeah.
Is there anything that you want to do in the 3 hours that pass while, like, Kira and Celadon played cards and the others were sort of around?
Is there anyone on the ship I can get, like, information about? Oh, what's Boss Lady's sister's name again?
Burisma.
No, it's not her sister. She's just someone that was there.
No, not Boss Lady's sister. I meant Baricia Aladraft.
Baricia's sister?
Yes. Or Baricia or her sister.
Let's find out.
Bologna. Oh, I mean, I don't know.
Leone?
I will not tell you that.
Let's see. 20%.
That's right.
What's 20% of 20?
20% of
4.
20 is 4.
4?
You know what?
Is anyone else impressed with how quickly I got that? Thank you.
I'm
so
impressed.
impressed. I had to. I really struggled. I had to the other day. This is a little bit off topic, but exactly according to math, I had to convert, decibels to minutes. So I had to go from, okay, how many minutes is 65 hundredths? And I couldn't for the life of me figure out the formula of that.
I mean, that sounds really tough. Just because I don't know the formula.
Right?
If I knew the formula, maybe.
I feel like that's something that I
Like
used to learn how to.
1/6500th, you mean?
Yeah, how many
of a minute?
Okay, well, now I really feel like Darkblade because I'm like
out of 60.
You know what? This is what happens on the boat. Cal tries to teach K-Cal.
Yeah, C-Cal and K-Cal.
That's your, yeah, C-Cal and K-Cal. K-Cal news here.
Oh, got it.
Tries to teach you math, and you just go like, you're making it worse.
I'm not quite doing the transition to body parts well enough for you.
No, you're not. It's not equating. So you're looking. Can you do the percentage roll yourself?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Da, 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 da. There she is. Roll.
How likely is it that Darkblade can find a person?
I got. Wait, what
On a
the
boat.
fuck just happened? So for some reason, what the fuck is happening with my computer? Okay, I got 80.
Cool.
Technically, I accidentally rolled 2, so I got 87. But
Well, I don't really know. Like to roll investigation or perception isn't really going to help you just by looking at someone if they know the sister. So it's just.
well, I mean, like that. If is there someone on the boat that I could, or like people on the boat that I could find to get information? Because I would like go around and try and investigate.
Eavesdrop. I rolled yes, basically, but it's like a really slim chance. So with you rolling 80%, eventually, yeah, you do chance upon someone who mentions the name Baricia, and then like that stops you up from walking. You're like, wait, what? What did they just say?
Do you want me to roll a stealth to see if I can listen in?
Yeah.
I don't know why I have to pray for this one because I have a +9 and I got 14, so it's 23.
It could have been a 1.
Okay, so yeah, then it's two people talking to each other about that they were able, like, that they have gone gambling with her before. Someone mentions her, and like the other one's like, oh wow, were you able to win? She's like, so hard, and the other one's like, no, I lost. And then they start talking about other gambling endeavors.
Okay, let me roll could I roll a persuasion to like start talking to them and see if they'll like also talk to me about stuff?
I think you have to start
Or should I
talking
say
first.
should I say it first and then roll
Yeah,
persuasion?
you start talking first.
Okay. I know how this game works. Excuse me, I couldn't help but notice. I just passed by and heard you say the name Baricia Aladraft. Have you played card games and gambling games with her before?
And the one who had said yes was like, oh yeah, have you?
Yes. Oh, she is very good, isn't she?
Yeah, like I don't know how she does it, but it's always such a challenge and a joy to play against her.
Yeah, where did you play with her actually?
At Rika's place.
At Rika's? Oh, recently, because she was there not long ago.
Yeah, well, I mean, when I last played, it was like 2-something years ago. I don't even know, but usually she shows up at Rika's place.
Oh, I see. She's such a mystery, isn't she? Have you heard anything about her other than Rika's place? I'm trying to see if I can play her again.
Oh, well, they say she travels around. She's just like the wind. I don't know, like there's other places where you can find her if you know where to look.
Do you know any of those places? Is there a place in Brom, perhaps?
Are you among the right people?
Oh, yes. You can trust me. Should I roll persuasion now?
Can you roll history instead?
Hell yeah, I can roll history even though I have no plus signs. I got a 15.
That's good. So yeah, you understand the right people to be another name for the Vicious Spike and other such mafia groups.
Yeah, I feel like I would know that too. Cool.
Yeah.
Of course I know the right people.
Then what's your affiliation?
The fuck does affiliation mean in this context?
Like, which family do you belong to?
Oh, God. Guys, Amanda's just stupid. In this context, I don't know what that means.
That's okay. I was like, who are you friends with?
I was like, with a company? Like, what?
No.
If I know the right answer for the right people, would I know how to answer that question?
Yeah, you just come up with a family name.
And with
Oh,
the
Even
got
he's
it.
a vicious spike. Like,
Schmigadoons.
This makes
with your 15 history, you should be able to come up with something.
yeah. Of course, I'm part of the Have you heard of the Capones? I've done a little work on the side. Very mysterious group.
Roll for both of them.
I can't say much.
The other one speaks up and is like, "Oh yes, they operate out of Godrim, don't they? Oh, cool."
Yeah, there's not much I
go
can
way
say.
back.
We met in a we started work in a place called Chicagoan, but yes, that's basically where the rest of us work now.
All right. So, and you wanted to know more about Baricia?
Yes, I think it would be so fun to play her again, but I don't know where to look in Brom.
Well, everyone knows that there's a secret room in the Pomegranate Inn.
Of course.
And so, yeah, if she's there,
Does she have other contacts there? If I can't find her, I want to go find her again. It's on my bucket list, you could say, to play her again.
Well, Stickler or MD could help you out.
Of course. That's good. Thank you. I appreciate that. And if you ever find yourself in Chicagoing, you can look for a name by Aloysius Capone.
Do you have a card?
I've just run out. But use that name.
What name?
Thank you. If you look for someone Aloysius Capone, that's what I just said.
Oh. Capone? Okay.
Yeah, you've never heard of them. That's interesting. Well, thank you. I must go prepare for whatever games I can play against Baricia. It was nice to meet you.
Bye.
And then I guess I'd go back to the group. And since that took not very long, let's say I
Well, they spent a lot of time, we said when Yelith and Cal and Kira were doing the majority of their therapy talking, that Darkblade was like, oh, this is heavy. I'm going to let them talk it out a little bit and wander around. So that's this time.
Yeah, I was just exploring. Yeah, and then
Where
I did.
were the Capones based off of after Chikigan?
I said Godrim, so one of the cities on the east that you left earlier.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
To Garzon.
I should probably write the lies. I mean the truth I'm saying.
Well, the one got a 19 on history, and you also got a 15 on history, so it's a real place now.
Yeah, of course.
The Capones, they're a real family.
Capones, crime family. Outlaws in disguise.
Yeah, in one place I wrote Gudrim, and another I wrote Gudirm, and so it's supposed to be Gudrim.
Cool.
Darn.
On two different maps, I wrote different things.
It was MD.
It's a dialectical difference.
Yeah, that's how you say it, because they have the Russian going on.
I should have written this down when you were saying it, but it was MD
Stickler and MD.
Stickler.
Yeah. People to look for in the Pomegranate Inn if Baricia was not there.
Yeah. Guys, I love investigating. Okay. All right, now I'm good. Let's go.
All right. You rejoin the group playing poker. Eventually, the boat docks. Everyone wants to get off. Okay. You get off. And I have something to read. No.
I mean, this isn't our stop.
Yeah, I'm like, I know I wrote this down. Maybe I wrote it down. Oh. Well, maybe I didn't. But anyway, you can see the map. Go look at the map of Brahm. So you dock in this is a much smaller town in general than what you've just left. It's smaller than Garzon too, the city you first started out in, by like 10,000 people. So the population's about 50,000. It's another walled city, mountains, like so many mountains around. It's mostly just a mining town with like a little town square and stuff, a lot of fishing and whatever. It's cold still. You'll see snow on the ground in places.
Where you
this is
wrote
where
smelting, I immediately read that as something, and I was like, "Oh, a placeholder."
Something.
Something
Oh,
is
here,
extra.
this is what I wrote. Okay, with the Bedanu River to the east, forming a natural deep bay, and the mineral-rich mountains all around, this area was destined to be a mining town. Similar to Bilnduelm, there is still snow on the ground in places, and the air is cold. With a population close to 60,000, it's only slightly bigger than Chidga, but the town itself feels more claustrophobic for medium-sized people, which is what you guys are, except for you. Narrow streets, mainly dwarven and gnomish architecture. There's plenty of areas in this town where taller races simply can't go comfortably. You can see shops and houses that simply could not accommodate someone like Caltherion, let alone be easy for Yelith or Calypsis to enter. Of course, there are taller buildings and inns, and the city hall and mining factories are large. The people here are mostly miners, smelters, blacksmiths, and other types of craftspeople, or else they work in shipping and fishing. Subsistence farming, much trade with the green pastures of What?
Why are there only children in this town? A town filled with
They're
miners?
dwarves or
No
halflings
miners?
and gnomes and mine. Oh God. Oof. Sorry,
What are you talking?
Yelith
What are you
actually
looking
took
at?
over my brain for a second, and I lost it.
So,
Because of short buildings?
subsistence farming, much trade with the green pastures of Zeniv to the north for vegetables, but good hunting in the mountains. Not a poor town, but not grand like Bilndoom. And yeah, as you come in, you go through another passport check, which is definitely much more cursory. They don't really care as much, just to know who's coming in. The air varies with the wind from nice cold mountain smell to sulfur to smells of machinery, coal, and industry. So it's cold and it smells like mining.
Ooh.
So you get they're like, passport. Right. Yeah, like take your things that you well crafted like days ago. And they're like, okay, next.
Put that away.
Ooh, okay.
As you start walking,
Is Cal perpetually hunched?
well, not outside.
I don't
As
know.
we
Maybe they
start
built
walking
ceilings.
through, though, as we do start walking through, I'm going to say, guys, you remember when I like squeezed myself through that like shirt, the minimalist shirt? Yeah, this kind of feels like that.
The minimalist.
Oh my gosh, Cal, are you like literally? Are you taller than some buildings here?
I mean, I don't
Are
know.
you like a giant? And you're just like, oh, like you came from the sea like a giant lizardzilla man that was
I will say,
God-sized.
I will say, I know you can't see it, so I'll describe it to you. The majority of the roofs around us directly are are below his eyesight. I will say that. Not all of them, but quite a few around us.
At this moment, you hear a lot of screaming.
Oh, I wish I could see right now.
And people are like,
You-
this way, help!
Help
And-
with what?
And you, like, as you have you probably have an idea. I imagine the boss lady or someone must have told you how to get to the Pomegranate Inn.
Probably.
But, as you turn a certain corner, you see the street filled with goblins. So many goblins. And we're rolling initiative.
Oh, shit.
Oh, gosh. That was quick.
Just because I need to show you what the map looks like, and I can't otherwise without
A 13
doing this.
for me. I can't
Oh,
write
goodness.
things in the chat without messing up the recording.
I got
This is going to be really difficult.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
why is my initiative so high? Am I got the right character? I do. What did I do recently?
Edith is just cool.
Did you
Edith,
level
wait,
up?
Yeah.
My initiative is 20.
20? That's good.
I don't like going first.
Oh,
I also got a 20. But it's unnatural. It's got some lip filler.
Mine's got some Botox as well.
then who has the higher dex? Probably Darkblade.
I have a 15 dex.
Oh, dex.
You have a higher dex.
Higher legs. I was like, legs. I have a 16 dex.
So you go
have
first.
both a higher dex and higher legs. You're taller than me.
Wait, what was your dex? I thought you said 16 too.
She
I
said
have
15.
Guys, something is wrong with me.
What'd you get, Steven?
I got a 13.
Okay.
And Kira rolled a percentile die and decided to run away.
No! No, don't say that!
I rolled
you know
for
what?
her.
She's
I was
singing. She's just
Guys,
like,
let Jordan
roll
for her. She said it's a hard battle. We need
No,
all
I
the help.
didn't. I said it's going to be hard for me to manage this because there's so many of them.
Whoa.
So never mind. She ran away.
No, man. Well, wait.
She just
Steve, do you
perpetually
have-
play music
I
to
don't have
pump
her
us
character
up.
sheet.
Wait a minute.
Okay, I was gonna say,
Share
like, if you
a
needed to
screen
just throw
window
it at me, I
app?
can try.
I can
I have the same
maybe
accent.
get it from her.
This is not. No, I have it.
Okay.
I think it's
Okay.
before her leveling up, but whatever.
So, let's see, we got K-Cal, Elis,
We
What do I-
have a lot
C-Cal,
of
and then I don't know what
names.
her...
How do I share just?
I hoped you said cunt names.
If you...
That too. You're so cunty.
No.
So cunty. Names? Your names? So
So cunty.
cunty.
All right, can you see this?
Watching stream.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Good.
whoa.
Yep.
So the dark green
Oh,
ones
no.
are dead. They're
Okay,
already that you
Oh,
see,
thank
like
God.
further in the distance. There's a huge pile of dead ones around these two people.
Ooh.
There's a lot of them.
Wait, who two people?
These two people right here.
I need to make this bigger on my screen. One sec.
Where did they come from?
Yeah, I think I need a...
Is there any way to make the chat just like thinner?
Yeah, you
Listen,
take the
I'm-
side when the cursor becomes two sideways arrows, and you
Mhm.
click and drag to the. It just
Okay,
goes
yeah,
like a
I
little
already,
smaller.
yeah, I already did that as much as I can. Listen,
Okay.
I'm body positive, but I would like this chat to be a little thinner. So I...
This chat could lose some weight.
Yeah.
In a
Some
certain way,
inches. Some
maybe with-
inches.
yeah.
All right. So, wait. Did I put you in order? No, I didn't.
I'm like, I have a big
Darkblade, Yelith,
No.
B, Cal, Goblins. I'm gonna have to figure out exactly how to do them, and then Kira and G. So
Is B
Darkblade.
Parisia? Sorry. And is G Galona? Sorry.
But you don't know what they look like. So
I don't know what they look like or what
We
their feet
know
is.
that they're
Well,
airy and earthy.
yeah.
Yeah, actually, Yelith, you would
We got
recognize
Aang and Toph.
Cal and
You
Yelith
recognize?
would probably. This is 200 feet or something, but you could probably see that. Okay,
You can
Well, she
Darkblade.
can see them, but can she see their somas?
If you concentrate through the goblins,
Okay, so wait, fuck. If I have this in full screen, I cannot click on my sheet. So what do I see? I see a bunch of
you
goblins
see a
and
bunch of goblins in front of you.
thank
They're
you.
all heading. They're on their way towards the inn/tavern.
Which is at the far end?
Yeah.
Okay. Are the ones closest to us looking away from us?
Yeah, they're all looking away. They're all heading to the left.
Nice, then I get a sneak attack. Okay. Then let me wait. I'm so sorry. How many feet is this? 1, 2,
5,
3.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, Morgan made this thing that was really cool. I need to do that. Let's see.
Fuck, then I can't use my longbow.
You can use a longbow.
Oh, I can?
A more distant one.
Oh, on a more distant one. I kind of want to get the one. I think that I want to strike closer in so that I alert less of them and I can use sneak attack more. So I know that my. Dude, this is why I didn't want to go first. Should I put on my boots of speed? Can I put my boots of speed on? Does that take a?
That would take an action if you're putting them on.
Okay. Well, let
Or
me.
you could have totally been wearing them this whole
I could have
time.
totally on the ship. Actually, is when I just in case.
Yeah, you never know when you need boots of haste. Speed.
Sure.
Yay!
We had 3 hours. We could have had fashion show and lunch.
And you know what? They might have less magic detectors in Braum, so I was like, we might need them. Okay, let me just make sure I know how my magical weapons work. Okay. This is
Guys,
the bracer.
it's been so long since we've had a battle that I have to re-download my spells 5e.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't know this was coming. I would have studied more. This armband appears to have thin daggers strapped to it. As an action, you can pull up 2 magic daggers from the bracer and immediately hurl them, making a ranged attack with each dagger. A dagger vanishes if you don't hurl it right away, and the daggers disappear right after they hit or miss. The bracer never runs out of daggers. You may take an action, not bonus action. It has to be your turn. Pull 2 magic daggers. Okay, got it. The daggers are. So if I pull daggers from my bracer, they're magic daggers, but if I use my own 2 daggers, then they're regular daggers. Okay, good. So if I have ones in the future that are magic resistant, I'll use the real. Sorry, talking to myself. And then the boots of speed can take a bonus action to click the boots heel together. If you do, the boots double your speed, and any creature that makes an opportunity attack against you has a disadvantage on the attack roll. If you click your heels together again, you end the effect. Oh. Oh man, they only work for 10 minutes until you get a long rest. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Equip. And okay. What did you Rachel? Is there like an extra attack with those, or was that something else?
Yes, so you get an extra action and double your speed.
Okay.
So it's action, bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Great.
Man.
And so I've got 2 actions, and on those actions, I can use 2 daggers each. Everyone's gonna get fucked. Okay, sorry. I'm very excited. Very excited. Cool. So I'm gonna use my 2 daggers.
Oh, do you have?
It's 2 daggers at once.
Okay, and that's an action.
Yeah, that's 1 action.
Okay. Yeah, that's new.
Yeah. So for my first action, I'm going to throw 2 daggers at the, let me look at the map, nearest one.
What's the range that you can throw? 60 feet?
Yeah, 60. And I'll do the magic ones. And I will 1, 2. Oh, I can only do one at a time. Okay, so for my first dagger, it's a 24 to hit.
Good.
And this is the sneak attack. So what is the? Oh my god, sorry, it's been so long.
6.
And once per turn, you can deal an extra 4d6 damage. Okay, great. Okay, so on the first part of it, I get 5 damage, and then what did it say? 3d4, 1d4.
I think 3.
4d6.
4.
Or whatever.
4d6, d6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 16. Plus 5 is 21 damage.
Okay. So I imagine you just take out the nearest one.
Does that take it out?
Yeah.
Okay, I take out the nearest one. 1 action, guys.
Nice.
Now keep going. Keep going.
smart.
Keep going.
Okay. Then I'll do that again.
But this time you don't get to add sneak attack because you already used it.
Yes. Wait, that was just 1 dagger.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm
So you're still on your
I'm halfway
first
through.
action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got so many things.
Oh well,
you
this
get
one.
to do.
This one only got 8 to hit, so
Okay.
first
So it
attack
doesn't
done.
hit.
The
You're too tiny.
second try. First attack, I got 9, so that one doesn't work.
No.
This one I got 19, so
Okay.
that one. Okay, it all evens out, everybody. And the damage is 6.
Okay. I'm just gonna do this for myself. Okay. And your bonus action?
Oh shit, you're right. And then I guess I will. Is there one right next to it? Yeah, damn it. Wait, but I have the boots of speed. So if I attack it on my bonus action, can I like it? Okay, whatever. I'll longbow it.
You can make it if you want to run.
I know, but I don't want.
Okay, fine.
Okay, I'll just do longbow. Wait, that takes 2 hands. I have to do rapier. Okay, yes, I will go and attack it. With my rapier this time, because I can't use the daggers again. This time I get 16 to hit.
Okay, definitely hits.
And this one is a 9.
You can't miss. Wait, it only had 1 HP. Dead.
Did.
Yay!
Nice.
All right, Elith.
Okay. Question, Lady DM. When we were going through customs and getting our passports checked and making sure we didn't bring any fruits or anything, did they they were like, make sure you wear your bracelets?
Oh no,
Or
they
were they like,
they were pretty much lackadaisical about it compared to the past several
amazing.
places you've been to.
Cool. So I'm assuming that our bracelets are like just for show at this point. They're like not on, but they look on type of deal.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering.
Well, you should probably. I mean, it's either they're on or they're off. Like, so you should probably just not be wearing them, basically.
Sounds good. I will not wear them. So because of that, now that I've double checked that, for my bonus action, double check my spells here. Apparently, I already used my. Oh yeah, because I tried. my scrying eyes. I
Wait,
am going
technically
to
that was
use.
yesterday.
It was?
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Apparently, I did not undo that. So let me. Okay, cool. Now, hold on. Now I'm like, do I have anything else that I want to do that's here? Not really. Okay. Wait, what is Circle of Power again? Me and my allies get advantage on saving throws. We'll maybe hold that on. Hold that on.
Hold
Instead,
that on.
I hold the phone here. I'm going to
Rachel, I'm so
cast.
glad you're having to search how you or like what you need to do because I felt like a total piece of shit having to go back and reread a few things.
No, man.
I always have to reread things.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon, which
Okay.
I am going to. I last time it was like just like a moon, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna change it to like it being like a hammer, like a war hammer, but it looks like a comet with just like a staff underneath it, so I can swing at
Where do
things.
you want it to be?
I can cast it 60 feet away from me, so if I'm pretty sure that's more than
Do you want it to be like
1,
here with
2,
these
3,
goblins?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that would be perfect. So, okay. I'm gonna make sure that I click
That's my
cast.
comment.
Okay, let me just double check because I always get weirded out by this spell. Blah, 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 blah. You can immediately make one melee spell attack. So I'm going to
Mhm.
make a melee attack against that guy right in front of my hammer of spiritualness. So that means I have to roll. So let me do that.
Go for it.
Does a 16 hit?
It goes.
It does. Okay, so that's going to be. I only did it second level because I was like, I don't know how tough these guys are.
They are
So
not tough.
that's going to be 11 points of. Pretty sure that's force damage. Yes, force damage to its face.
Dead.
Yeah. Okay. For my action, just double check. Yeah, spiritual weapon is a concentration, at least my version of it. And I already cast a spell, so I can't cast another. So I'm going to just use my whole movement of 30 feet to walk forward or run forward.
Did I do this right? Fine.
Cool. And then my action. Oh, hey, since I can't really do anything with my action, I will use my action to perceive so hard. I'm going to squint over there and see if I could see past all the goblins and see if I even see Gaba over yonder.
Given that the goblins are tiny, you can easily oversee
Oh, yeah, they're
see over their
tall, huh?
heads. I mean, they're not tiny, but they're smaller than you are.
They're much
They're
smaller than
pretty
me. I could
far, and
probably
I am
step on one and
blind. Let me
squish it.
see if I
Yeah,
could see
even
Dubba
the
or Dubba?
Gaba, because it's a G and a
if
B.
you can see 300 feet in darkness, normally you
Oh,
can
well,
see over
that's a
here.
special. I think that's a special cleric thing that I have to activate.
Oh,
Yeah, I think that's like Eyes of the Night.
30,
Give dark vision
60,
out to 300. Yeah, that's a special thing.
90.
So,
So they're like 100 feet away.
and I have my visor on, so it might. As it focuses, so it might reduce my. We have to really figure that out. Okay, so
Well,
I'm just gonna
like
roll perception.
you
I got an 11.
you can see a person across a football field, but you're not going to see details. One of these people you've definitely never seen before. The other one standing behind her is familiar to you in the way that Kira was familiar to you. Actually, no, you've seen her through your blindness before. So you've
Mhm.
met her while blind, and you're like, there's something extremely familiar about her. That might be Gleonic.
Okay, so after I've run over and I did that and I realized there's no one near me, I'm just gonna go Someone is familiar way over there. That's my turn.
All right, it's B's turn now.
Did I hear that?
You probably would have. You're only 10, 15 feet away. If I do this, you can't see this, right?
I don't know. You're pointing at the word.
No.
Okay, I mean, you only
No.
see my
Okay.
We
my
see your
battle screen,
mouse,
right?
but that's it.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I just need to see her
You
spells.
magic and mystery woman, we don't know what
I
you're
just want to
doing.
make sure you're not seeing D&D Beyond.
Turn.
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 15-foot cube.
Are each of these squares 5 feet, Jordan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah.
figured.
While Jordan's figuring that out,
15-foot
I have a
cube.
spell that I thought was really cool, but it's like literally a 5-foot cylinder, so it only can affect one person. And I was like, that's dumb. Why did it call that? I don't like this spell no more. I'm keeping it because it's on theme, but I don't like it.
She'll do a thunder wave on these two guys here, so they have to make con checks or saves. That one failed.
Underwave is such a cool fucking name for a spell.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
They both feel, so they both take 2d8 thunder damage. Where's my d8?
We both will.
And they get thrown.
If they survive.
If they survive, well, then they definitely get thrown into bits and pieces.
8. So they're both dead and thrown 10 feet away. In addition, unsecured objects that are entirely within the cube are pushed 10 feet away from you.
I was really hoping it'd be pushed far enough to hit like the
She
two
only did it
alive
at first
goblins.
level, so then okay, this is how this will go. Where's
It's like
would be
feels
so
in the back of their head.
funny.
They're like they feel it, and then goblin they just go, "Oh God, dead!"
so they're not only dead, but they would be thrown back 10 feet. So it'd be like there'd be like 2.
They're starting to
these-
pile
in
up. We
these
got another
areas.
corpse pile coming.
We love a pile of bodies, guys.
They're the corpse pilers.
That's
We're
like
the
a
corpse
band
pile
name from the
drivers.
90s. That's like a punk rock band
corpse
name.
pile. I
We're
think
the
that's the only
Oh,
thing
yeah.
you can
I play bass for the
do.
corpse pile drivers.
That's a great name.
Someone write this down. Write this down.
A bonus action. No, I'm not going to do any sorcery things. So that's her turn. Okay, Cal.
Cool. I'm going to use my movement to go straight forward as close as I can to the ones that are directly in line with me. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40. Okay, cool. I'm going to cast Sacred Flame, which has a range of 60 feet. So I am going to damn it.
They have to make a dex
work
check.
on one. This is why I wanted to do. Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to do it. I can only hit one target. That's fine. I'll hit the one in front of me.
Cool.
They have to make a dex saving throw or take
11.
Let's see how many damage.
I think it's D4.
It has to be my spell save DC, right?
Well, he got 11. So that probably
I'm pretty
fails,
sure
right?
is under your wisdom.
Under my
It should say next to the spell.
It doesn't. Where's my...
What's your proficiency again?
My proficiency is 3.
So 3 plus 8 is 11 plus your wisdom, which is more than 0, so it fails.
Great.
Yeah, it already failed. So how much
Perfect.
damage does it take?
What level am I at now? I'm at 7.
I don't remember.
So 2d8. And let me roll that. D8. That is going to be a full 13 points of burn damage.
Yay. Dead.
Ooh.
Yay.
Dead.
And as my
It's 8.
bonus action, should I do anything with my bonus action? I mean, I could cast a spell, but the only thing I could cast is Misty Step. No, I don't think I'm going to do anything for my bonus action. Maybe I will get out my weapon. My staff.
Okay. All right, this is going to be hard. So it's the goblin's turn. I'm going to take these ones. Actually, I can't move them because it's going to move the whole thing.
Oh, there's my spell save DC.
These two will come as close as they can. Surround. This guy stands over his fallen comrade. And these two will also come and surround them.
Avenge Ted! It's a very traditional goblin name.
Yeah.
Ted.
Oh, they have short bows. Cool. 5, 10. This one will move. This one will move here. This one will move up. So we'll just. Actually, that doesn't make any sense. Let's do this. They'll stay there. These ones will get closer. And then I'll be doing all their attacks eventually. 5, 10, 15, 20, something like that. These guys are starting to notice you, so they're going to come over.
Notice me, senpai.
Wow, there are so many of them, but a lot of them are dead now.
A lot of them are they're all very weak. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, wait, what is their movement? Oh, it is 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
This one doesn't want to... Okay. That's those two.
Are any of them stepping on the dead ones?
They're, yeah, a little bit.
They're
5,
comrades.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We'll just keep them like this.
Oh, I don't speak goblin this one.
Aren't goblins something?
What I mean?
Goblins speak goblin.
They do. Goblin is a verb.
And the ones from down here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, some of them start to notice, and some of the other ones will go the other way. So I'm just going to do it this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And one more. 5, 10, 15. All right, goblins attacking. So they get one action. I'm just gonna roll for the 4 that are around the ladies. 1, 2, 3. 3 of them hit. I'm not really gonna bother keeping track of their HP. I'm gonna focus on the ones that are attacking you. So, Darkblade, you have 3 that are attacking you. So let's see how they hit. 16, 11, and that one fails. So the 11 is actually +4. So they're all +4. So it's 20 and 15 to hit. So 2 out of 3 will hit you.
Can I do any dodge or rebuke or
Yeah.
reaction?
Yeah, so you can have one reaction.
Cool.
What-
Do I dodge or do I spell?
Do I stay
First, they
or
make their
do I
attack,
go?
though.
Yeah.
That's 4 slashing damage from one of them, and 6 from the other.
So if I do the uncanny dodge, when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack roll, you can take a reaction to have the attacker's damage against you round down.
Okay.
So how much damage am I taking?
It was
4 and
4
6.
and 6.
So like take the larger one, so then 4 and 3. So 7 slashing damage.
Rude.
So that's those 3. These 2 are gonna attack the weapon. Because that's something they can do, right? It has 8 HP, doesn't it?
It doesn't, because I concentrate on it. They need to attack me in order to get rid of it. I don't know if they know that.
I'm
They
gonna roll
could be really
intelligence for them.
unintelligent.
Yeah, because they might attack it anyway.
Okay, actually, they're both smarter than that. Never mind. Okay, so they do have smart bows. I mean, short bows.
They have Siri. No, you actually cannot attack spiritual weapons.
Siri, aim for the guy over there.
Yeah, so let's do. So these
Gives
2
them
will
advantage.
2 will short bow on Cal, and these 3 will aim for Yelith. So, okay, here we go for Cal. Oh wait, sorry, this is a to hit. That's right. Okay, so that's a net 20 on one of them, and 15. So 2 that they both hit, right? What's your AC? Steven?
Me?
Steven.
Steven is, I think his AC is 14, I want to say. He's currently, sir, not appearing in this show at the moment. So
I can't. I only see my Clip Studio thing.
Oh wait, there he is. Steve, what's your I'm
gonna roll for the other
what's your
guys.
AC?
My AC is 16.
Okay, so only one of them hit.
I was wrong.
And none of them hit Yelith because they all failed. But so the one that does hit you, Steven, got a nat 20.
Rude.
So short bow, 1d6. 6 plus 2 is 8 piercing damage.
Rude. Okay.
And then, what is the distance here? 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, that's definitely, they can hit. Okay. So at least these 2 can see, and these 2 other ones one will go for Yelith and one will go for Cal. So 15 and 14. So that's 18 and 19, which hits both of you. 1d. So 4 damage to Yelith and 7 damage to Cal.
Question. Does Kira have cutting words, and could she use that to reduce the damage on Cal?
I think she does. When a creature you can see within 60 feet of you makes a damage roll. Within 60 feet? 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Well, if it was these 2 over here, then can't.
Yeah, then it wouldn't be. Yeah. Okay.
All right, so that's all the goblins. Kira's turn. So Kira has daggers and magic and stuff.
Oh my!
I can't see everything that she has on this sheet for some reason.
Daggers and magic and loot, so my.
I don't know why all the spells don't show up on this. So, or I don't know if it's like I don't have the right sheet or what.
Sometimes when I share, like none of the spells that show up.
Yeah,
but
like
I can just yell bard spells she might have.
Ye old bard sheet. I'm gonna just dagger, or she'll just run forward and.
She can viciously mock somebody.
That is true.
Just make them feel bad until they want to stop existing.
We've seen her do that before.
We have seen her do that.
I'm surprised she has 30
even
feet.
often.
I've seen her do it in real life.
She does
I haven't. That's mean.
Constantly.
Vicious mockery. Just because I can't see it. You unleash a string of insults. Keep loading. 60 feet. If the target can hear you, wisdom throw. Okay.
I love when
So
she does that, and she comes up on the spot of like really
That was
weird.
a total fail. This goblin.
Damn it.
No, I mean the goblin failed, so which is good.
Oh.
It must succeed or take 1d4 psychic damage and have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes. So she'll do the one that's in front of Darkblade.
Yeah.
1d4 psychic damage.
You have to come up with an insult to throw its way.
She's like 3. So Kira's probably never really seen goblins before. But she'd be like, "You are one of the most interesting creatures I have ever seen." And by interesting, I mean not.
The goblin perks up for a second and then goes, "Oh."
Honestly, to be raised up and then knocked down hurts way worse.
It sure does.
Yeah. I think that's all she can do. So it's G's turn. Let's see what spells she has. Each creature other than you in the area must make a dex saving throw.
Has anyone here watched Selling Sunset?
No.
I know this is the wrong crowd. I thought I'd ask anyway.
Sorry
Say
to
it anyway.
disappoint.
Oh, there's just a person in the show named G who is like they're the spouse of one of the women in the show. So I was just gonna make a reference because Jordan was like G's turn, and I was gonna be like,
Oh.
And then say something funny that I would have thought of if you guys had seen you said you've seen
a 10-foot sphere. Okay. So if she targets
at the G spot.
The G spot.
They are a lesbian, so they are queer.
It all works out. She knows where it is.
She's going to target this area right here. I don't know if you can see my cursor, but so this is a loud noise erupts from a point of your choice within a range. Each creature in a 10-foot radius must make a Constitution saving throw. That one saved.
And you're just giving yourself more work to do.
I know.
I could see it on your face when you read every goblin in the area must make a Constitution throw. You're like, oh my god, did I really do this to myself?
Yeah, well, I mean, so
just do a group one. So you just have to do.
So one of them failed. I could have. One of them failed. 2 of them succeeded, but they still take damage. So 3d8 thunder damage. 2 plus 6 is 8 and 7. So that's 15. And half of 15 in this case is 7. So they are all dead.
Yeah. Go G.
Yeah.
So goblins up here are dead.
Goblins. GVG.
Done. Okay, Darkblade, your turn.